Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your old pal Berg787 back with some more Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided DLC legendary playthrough with Gallic Rome. Things moving along quite nicely. We should, although I think I've said this before, finish off the Empire Successionists in this episode. However, we do have a fair few Armenian Admiral, General, Mineral. No, I don't even know what that is. A Shah. Oh, is he like the big... He's like the main dude, right? Because I think if you could find my guy, it says like... I don't know where he is, but it says like Emperor next to him. Because I think all of the main faction dudes, I think, are immortal. But anyway, let's have a look. Is he just the Shah? That's what he is. But he's a general anyway. The Stonecutters. King. General. Well, actually, I don't know. But no, that's Marcomanni anyway. Quadi. General. Yeah, because that guy's a general, but that guy's a king. So he's like their faction leader, I guess. Okay. Aha, here's where the other dudes are. These are... This is an admiral. Okay, well, I've got a navy nearby. Which... You know what? Let's rustle, hustle, and muscle and bustle a couple more dudes. Got an army here as well. Would it be worthwhile maybe sprinting to Brundisium? Because they could, in theory, try a naval assault. Well, I guess we don't have to sprint to it. We can just walk over. You stay hanging out there. I might actually have to rustle up another fleet. The question is, do I want to do it here in Syracuse? Yeah, alright, let's just do it here. No, not agent. Oh, one of my dudes. Now, I'm not kind of the... but the thing is, I'm not really against having land recruitment, naval recruitment. Yeah, maybe I will get this guy, even though he's not part of our... I think this is the guy who was in jail. But yeah, even though he's not part of our faction, the reason being is that I don't envisage him doing too much. He might win a battle or two, but he's not really going to be doing that much, so I don't mind kind of having him stationary there. So let's raise a fleet here. Well, not stationary, but kind of just dissuading or maybe doing some attacking as and when needed. You know, I've just realised that was a bit silly if I'm rustling up some dudes here. Hold on. Is there a way to put you in a different sea zone? Because you can't move this turn. If I bring you over here... Alright, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's move you a bit nearer anyway. Do a bit of patrolling. You're there. You can come up over here and do something. Assault patrol. Is it just literally this one guy by himself? Can't catch, won't catch. Got this army which we're trying to catch. Why can't you? Alright, because I have to take this city. Okay. Alright, let's fight it manually. It's my first fight of the day. So I'd imagine there's going to be a fair few engagements coming up. let's just stand here. We should be able to draw them out with our ballista. So if we just pop in the middle, which you've not done how I've asked you to, that's better. Pretty standard formation, this. Sorry, pardon me. Alright. They usually like start, yeah, I was gonna say they usually start off like over here. Oh, you can't get them. Fire on them. Just got to keep trying to get them to fire at someone before you lose visibility on them. I guess I could have run some horses over there just to have constant visibility on them, but be alright. These guys can't make up their mind where they want to fire. They're like, oh, there's like a little ridge there as well, so they probably won't be able to see him there either until they're over it. Let's scramble up. Look, they're all super confused, moving around like, oh, what we meant to be doing, boss? Stupid little ridge. Alright. Come on, ballistas. It can't be that hard just to turn and face the correct way, can it? There we go. Can you actually... Yeah, you can. Fire on them. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what's going on. Coughing all over the place. Alright, concentrated fire on these skirmishers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Go! Still need to move forward for some reason.
Hidden units have been discovered.
That's it. Give them a super pasting. Job. Alright, I think you're... I don't think you need to fire anymore. Good times. And battle. Alright. Nice and simple. Only one... No, it can't be because they got 20 kills. 20... Okay, so for once I didn't end up killing even one of my men. How convenient. Stab in the face. Occupy, I guess. Yeah, good. I thought once you destroy their last, like, city, their armies disappear as well, which wasn't the case in previous patches. But anyway. We convert that. And just knock that up. But this I'm going to leave. I know that's taking a bit of food as well, but whatever. What was I going to build here? I'm presuming it must have been... I was going to switch it for like that thing that gives me food. This. Well, from agriculture. Well, not that level, but yeah, that one there. So let's go do that. Stupid horses. Why can't we eat horse? Nothing wrong with a bit of horse flesh. Alright, you're just going to make us food over here. Okay, I think that's all fine in terms of that. Meantime, should we sprint you down? Let's start sprinting you down. Could use you down here as well. You need to get your ass down this way as well. Who's this? Gallic, alright. Egypt. I kind of almost just wish that Hispania lost Carthage, but they seem to be holding on to it, because it would be nice for me to take it. But hey ho. I'm just thinking, where's it going to be best to land? This is this province, isn't it? Because we are going to have to hit back at them. Where does Rome actually have cities? There, because if I took out the two Roman settlements, then Rome, Aurelian's Rome, would be gone. And that would mean then Egypt is no longer a client state. I mean, I don't think that would change the fact that we'd still have to fight them, but you know what I mean. It would, like, things in that regard. Let's go to diplomacy. So you are still satrapy of the Sassanids, who have no interest in stopping war with me, I think. Okay. Just out of curiosity, is there anyone we can get out of war with who we're at war with? I don't think so, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to ask. Or have a look. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Is there anyone who we could trade with who we're not trading with? Haruli. What's your problem? Why don't you like us? Well, for whatever reason you don't like us. Okay, that's fine. Let's head back over to here, because I said I was going to build an army. This army... do we want to stick him back up there? I think so. So you head up there. we're going to stick another army down, let's say here in Patavium. Where again wealth from culture, wealth. Again, I don't really want to grab one of my dudes if they're just going to be sitting around, so let's grab this guy. And we'll stick him in over here. I am ready. You know what else? Since I'm not building anything, I'm just going to upgrade all my units that need upgrading. Can you move any more? No, you're done. Like the armor. You get me. I kind of don't want to do it on these guys because I want to get rid of them, but I think I might as well just do it. I've got the money, who cares? Okay. Back to game matters. I suppose you're there, so let's try and convert you. Assassinated, even though I'm trying to convert them, but that was definitely, because I think that happened to someone else. I was definitely trying to manipulate them, but they just got assassinated. Maybe you can't manipulate them anymore to get over your limit. Maybe that's like a thing now. Maybe it's just like it automatically kills them now if you succeed. Because that was a bit powerful, where you could just keep manipulating loads of dudes and just have an army of agents. Is it civil administration? Culture's pretty good over here, isn't it? Yep, it is civil administration. Bash that in. Get some research going. I have no idea what we researched before. I think it was one of these. Yeah, I think it was that movement, right? Experience for all new champions, and it's alright. Not that great. We have to do that to get to that. That is actually quite good. 10% campaign movement range, plus 5% replenishment rate. I do like that, but I have to go through that, which isn't as important. We have flown through the economic ones. I think actually I am going to go for labour facilities just because it enables me to build more of the farming related stuff so I can get more food. And this Egyptian grain, who controls Egypt? Does this mean I have to control Egypt? Or just once you research this, it costs you 2 grand per turn but you get 6 food automatically? Don't know. But let's research that. And finally, who's this guy? He is part of our faction, so that's fine. I was about to fire him out, but no need. Yeah, we'll give you that. Yeah, I quite like the way that army looks. Yeah, so finally, I don't think anything else needs to be moved. Right. These bloody Sassanids annoying me. Well, not not them, but their little satrapies running around, causing grief, threatening me with their fleets and navies. I'll show them. I should have said fleets and armies, really, shouldn't I? But alright, doesn't matter. And all this Marcomanni movement. I really want to declare war on them, but I've got enough wars to deal with at the moment. Nope, no adoptions. Stop disrupting things up here, you buttheads. Alright, so we got quite a few things there food-wise built, didn't we? We did indeed. $16 food looks a little bit nicer. Are we at our limit for these guys? We are indeed. Okay. Wow, you can move far. Let's bring you down. Same with you. Alright, so they've taken that back. I kind of almost want to come and hit them here. Take this from them. Alright, we'll deal with you when we get a chance. Let's move you around. What have they got? Oh, look at these elephants. They look awesome. Oh, look at these guys as well. Look at their swords. Oh, Numidian javelin men. They're alright, Numidian javelin men. Just hit him up, I suppose. Good job. Could send them back up here and try and deal with that chump, but no, I think it'd be best if you keep running down here. You're good, you're good. Oh, look at them standing next to each other. Alright, I'll show you. Let's see how you like this. Watch this, look, I'm gonna bring my little fleet over. And just do a little bit of auto-resolve magic for the sea fights. That's right, get out of here. Their navy got smashed, like proper to bits. Alright, admittedly we took a few lickings as well, and it's going to take like a million years to replenish all of these guys, so obviously it really does just make more sense to merge them together. I thought it was going to blow up my game there for a second trying to merge them together. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to flee if anyone comes at you. But in the meantime, let's drop you back. It's going to take you so long to replenish that I think we should replace you. Who are you anyway? Capelnius Camillus. You are faction leader of these guys. Alright, so we'll just replace you anyway. And then we'll bring you back at some stage. Not with our guy, but with, let's say, this guy. You could make the same argument here, actually. Okay. Good times. You double time. You double time. You sort of double time. Well, there was nothing sort of about it, actually. You were just double timing it. I suppose this. Hang on. Well, I want one of these armies just to stay down here. Blandus Antonius, you are one of us. This army, well, it's the Emperor. I'm gonna want someone over there. Not this guy. You're one of us as well, aren't you? Scholastic, yeah. I suppose you can hang there for the time being. There's nothing massive that we need to do, so it's alright. Or actually, better yet, I am just going to leave you guys. No, is it going to be you guys? Yeah, I reckon it is, but we'll just do a bit of a swapsies of men. Okay. So let's see if I can remember to do that. What else do we need to do? We need to take these guys off sprint. And we need to recruit some more men over here. And I think, well, that's that for the recruiting part. I'm just flicking through to see if there's anywhere else where food is being built. So there's that, there's that. So there's a bit more food on the way, put it that way. Which is good. It would also not be a bad idea to start converting here. So let's bang that in. And want to again keep focusing on our major settlements. This don't really need to bang it in just yet. Although that would get it up. You know what? I'm not. Once I have the technology to build this up to the full level, to get the Circus Maximus or the Colosseum, then I'll do it. But until then, there's no point pushing it up higher than what it is. Aquitania. All right. Okay. Don't think we really need to upgrade that to level 3. There's no real point at the moment. Civil settlement it is, isn't it? It is indeed. Okay, cool. End turn. These guys really need to get pumped. I actually kind of been forgetting not talking about it, but I actually need not Britannia, but this. The Britannic Isles. This bit up here. It's only actually 3 settlements, but I actually need that as part of my victory conditions. Yeah. I think we're going to hop across and land in here and take Numidia. And then sweep across. That is the plan. Man with a plan. As the great philosopher Mike Tyson once said, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. So yeah, we've got a plan at the moment, but again, could change. Mark Amani might decide to, get a bit treacherous, come at us. I suppose it really wouldn't be treachery, would it? Because it's not as if we've got any kind of deals in place. And I actually do think that they are at war with one of my client states as well. Because I'm pretty sure one of them's asked me to come to war against them. Alright, cool. What's this? Immediate opposition. Local bandits had offered services. How do you want to proceed? I'll always accept a bit of local banditry. Oh, intimidate. Immediate opposite. Well, I can't even read. Dum-dum. Cool, when some more food has been built. Okay, keep double timing. We said we were going to move you back that way, didn't we? Okay, so we can actually swap a lot of these. Like that. Alright, jump. Can you not jump back in the city either? Scheiße. Oh, what? And I can't take you off that either? Oh, poo. Alright, oh, never mind. I can get you in there at least, just in case these guys decide to do something. We'll have an army ready. Didn't have a spot. There we go. Get rid of this dickhead. Good. Heading that way. Let's get rid of these mercs. And we'll move you back over here. You, in the meantime, buy some more men. Fire these guys off, because they're just going to take a million years to heal themselves up. I suppose just keep dicking with these guys, right? Good. You're on a big mission. You two don't need to do anything, and you're already in. You're hanging around. You're the army that I actually want to be stationed in there. That's fine. I actually think it might be more worthwhile to maybe switch this little chap out. No, hold on. This is Ballista. They've already got someone. This is Germanica, who I'm going to be putting in there. These guys don't have... Right, okay. So you Can you get in there this turn? Probably not. Can you at least just come out? Because I can see myself forgetting that. Alright, I'll try and remember it next turn. You're hanging out, you're hanging out. You want to buy some more men. Can I not get any horses over here? Obviously not yet. But we will be out with it pretty soon. Okay, so that's all done. No one else needs upgrading, so let's head back to keep improving. Don't need to improve that. We've got plenty of room. Although, hold on, that's going to add 2, I think. It says +3, but there was already like +1, so +2, that'll leave us at 6. So what do we want over here? Well, from mining and manufacturing, this is like a manufacturing place full stop, isn't it? So we'll grab another suburbia. Don't need to increase this. There's no reason to do it right now. We're going to crank in one of these food things, weren't we? That was the plan. A delicatessen. You're alright. We could upgrade the main settlement, I suppose. Alright, yeah, let's do that. And end turn. I should have rustled up that other fleet somewhere other than right next to the other one so they could both be recruiting at the same time, but hey ho, it's done now. Well, no, it's done now. Actually, it's not done. I can transfer the troops from one of them over to the other and disband and then hire up again somewhere else. That's what I will do. Egypt, your days are numbered, buddy. I'm coming for you. The iron fist of Gallic Rome. Pow, pow, pow. That's me, like punching. It's the noises it makes. Just like a comic book character. Zip, whap, bomb. The influence of the opposition has decreased, as well as their loyalty towards you. Well, fuck them. More food. Population surplus, trait grain, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright. So you jump out. You move to there. You hop in there. You hop in there. You I suppose we could sprint you, couldn't we? Yeah. You sprint. You come over here and give them your men. And then you dismiss. You rustle up. I am presuming that this is a different section. I'm guessing that he's rustling up from here. So if I was to raise a fleet here, it should be fine. This guy, that's fine, I guess. Reinstate legacy. Have I not reinstated Legio Alpinas? They had like 3. I'll have to remember to do that. He's still not fully health up back actually, but it doesn't matter. He's fine. drop you in there. That should maybe speed it up, kind of. Ah, you're still in the same sea region. That's so annoying. Surely this must be a different sea region. Alright, we'll remember to move you up over there next turn. Anyway, in the meantime, how can you serve Rome? Oh, actually, you might be able to manipulate him. Persuade him, yeah. Oh, there, you've moved as far as you can. So have you haven't moved though this turn, have you? Nope.
Journey completed.
My skills are yours. You move. Can you be deployed? I think you can. Yeah, good. Keep on keeping on. And you keep on keeping on. No, I haven't checked. I haven't gone to this map mode just to. So what they got over here? That is an admiral. I have to just keep my eye on that. That is an admiral. Ooh, okay. So it might not actually be as easy just to float over. I will certainly need some protection. Neither of them are particularly scary. Let's move you slowly over this way. Rome needs more shits. Speaking of shits, I feel like I could do with one. Sorry, I know that's a bit nasty, but it's the truth. It's the truth. What can you do? What can you do? If a man needs to poop, he needs to poop. Hold on, let's just get two of them for now, because I like some sort of semblance of symmetry. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. I don't really need this shit here, do I? I mean, it is giving me food, but we don't really have... Well, we do have a bit of a banditry problem. I don't know why specifically here, though, did I put this. I kind of don't want to get rid of it now, either, just because it's giving me 2 food. But, I mean, everywhere has banditry in a sense, but here doesn't have, like, extra banditry compared to anything else, am I right? There's no, like, negative... Yeah. You'd almost think with these bloody barracks here and all that, you'd have less banditry. But I think I am actually just gonna... I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. Sees you later. And this, what do I want? This is just like kind of manufacturing 101. Oh, you know what? If I actually threw that in though, that actually then makes sense to have. Oh, I wish I. Oh no, well I didn't destroy it. That's good. So yeah, this is dealing with banditry. But you know what I should do? Convert it to this bad boy, because that lowers banditry massively. Because it's only lowering it by 2 in the local province, so it's not really doing that much of a job. Whereas if I build this plus 6 to local banditry, that's quite a lot. And that is certainly what we want, isn't it? Because that gives us +5 for manufacturing industry, and we've got a few manufacturing buildings here, and it also gives us some local commerce. This does give us a local commerce boost, but it doesn't really do a lot with the banditry. That's the thing. That is the thing. But then, you know what? We could build another one of these here. So we could have one that gives us the boost plus dealing a little bit with banditry, and giving us some food as well, and tax rate, whereas the one that we stick in here will be bigger. So okay, that makes sense to me at least. Right, and we jump over to here. Let's whack that in, and I think we're good to go. It's really handy once you research that, whatever that technology was that gives you +7 sanitation in all settlements. It really enables you to build more. Because up to that point, you kind of need a lot of temples or stuff that deal with sanitation, unless you want to run the risk of having like tons of outbreaks. And the problem with that as well is having so many temples is that temples do eat up a lot of food. So as you can see, I'm not even bothering upgrading them at the moment because I don't have a need to. Like sanitation, they're already providing me good benefits anyway, so it's just a drag on food. So like, forget that. You could even make the argument to get rid of a few, but I don't think I really need to rock the boat. I think things are pretty good financially and infrastructurally, which isn't even a word, but I know what I mean by it, and I hope you do as well. Yeah, Heruli. Good for them. Oh, rotten food. Damn you, rotten food. Oh well, never mind. Faction joins war. Right, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Man, look at this, all amassing. Okay. Who are you? Enemies, enemies. Ooh, enemies. But not the same enemies, if that makes sense. They be more like frenemies. Ah, alright, now they're in different zones. Forget about messing with that guy. Just get in the sea. No, what? Just pop in the sea. There we go. Why aren't you ashore? Yes. Damn you, not being able to get ashore. Not that it matters that much. I shouldn't have got that angry about it. I'm going to keep trying to manipulate these dudes. Even though I've killed the last two that I successfully, apparently, manipulated. I don't really want to jump into the sea, just because I'm a bit scared. Maybe all just amass over here. Okay. Man, these guys should just be dead, like from the amount of poison that they've consumed. Maybe they've become immune to it after a while. They're just like, it's not poisoned at all. It just, that's the way it tastes. It's like if everything tasted like shit, then it wouldn't taste like shit anymore, if you know what I mean. That's just the way it would taste. Have you got mercs in here? I've just been sitting with mercs in here for ages and I've just realised. And quite a few mercs as well at that. I was thinking, how comes this army is like so full? I don't remember it being that full.
Ever in service to Rome.
There we go.
It's your command.
You know what?
Ready for battle.
I'm going to rustle you up some more men. Like 2 more of them. And you know what else I'm going to do for you? I'm going to give the ability to get... I kind of like the sound of Germanic Spearmasters. I'm certainly going to give you the ability to get pikemen and cohorts. And then we'll start to funnel out all of these crappy Gallic warriors.
Ready for orders.
You are all fine and dandy. And you And you know what? You're fine as well. I don't think we need to dick around anymore with you. Alright, let's head back to upgrading stuff. So if I upgrade this though, then we've got like big banditry problems. And I don't actually have any spare place to put an anti-banditry building. Which kind of means I might just leave it the way it is. Yeah, I think that might be the main. That might make the most sense. Sicily's fine because again, it's just temples there, and I don't want to be upgrading temples at the moment. Massilia, I think we can give you the big boy building upgrade. You. What do we actually get on the next level here? Stop it. So some sort of like, that's like horses, alley, silver knight, but like they're like some sort of spear horse, like lance horses, shot cavalry. I don't know. What do we get here? Gallic legionaries. Those Gallic legionaries are pretty good. Longsword cohorts. Yeah, that kind of wouldn't be a terrible idea. In the meantime, level you up and end turn. I think so. Let's keep an eye out down here.
You fear us. It is in your eyes, in your stench, and you are right to fear. War comes.
You fear us! Alright, okay, well. There we go. Hopefully they give me a turn before they attack. You fear us! It's in your eyes! It's in your stench! You can smell the fear on us. I actually thought it was going to be the Marcomanni there at first, but when I saw it was I can't remember who it is. The losers from up there. Saxons or something like that? I don't know. The nobody barbarians, then I didn't really worry too much. I mean, yeah, they could kick us out of that province, but in the long run they're just going to get their butts whooped. There's some sort of battles going on over here as well. I can just hear this like that in my headphones. Armies seem to have vanished from Carthage as well. I wish I could just go in there and say I'm assuming control because, you know, you're my client kingdom. I'm the big boss around here. I'm the big cheese. No! I'm going to go shipwrights because I'm actually recruiting Navy at the moment, aren't I? Alright. That is a bit of an army. You do not have a particularly great army. You are probably too far away to make any kind of difference. But it doesn't mean that we will not try. What can you get over here? You can't get horses over here, can you?
Ready for orders.
Alright, you're just going to have to walk over.
Ready for battle. You have further orders. It is a great and glorious thing to die.
Should we give you the double ballista? I think we will. We'll give you the 2 ballistas. And I'm going to rustle up some more. And you can get cohorts here. Alright, okay. We're going to reinstate a force under the commandership of one of our dudes, if I can find him, this guy. We're going to reinstate the Legio Alpina, the Legio. Get that side. Okay. That's fine. Loads of people. Move along. Oh, look at these guys. Let's go and annoy them. Alright. We need to cross over. I think that's I think that is clear.
Ready for orders.
Not you though, you don't need to cross over.
We hunger for battle.
Go the Emperor first.
Ready for
I don't want the ballista army first.
we hunger for battle.
And this army's a little bit further away. Alright. General Emperor first, because he's a bad man.
Boarding now. Ready for
We'll move you to there. Could he actually sprint across? See, I want to make sure he can land though, because if he can't land, then I can't reinforce. Like, I've sprinted him and I can't reinforce him. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, just to be on the safe side. If you know what I mean.
At your service. I could fool. I have seen death.
ready for
Let's take you guys off sprint there.
commander. At your
Which you, good job. Are you just gonna like sit there forever? A fucking show. What have they got anyway? Eastern Horse Skirmishers. Oh, look at these guys' beards and helmets. They look awesome. Oh, Armenian archers are good. Look at their range. 153. I mean, I know that's due to some bonuses. What else they got going on? Flaming shot, whistling shot, resistance to fatigue, higher resistance to heat. Man, they're bad boys compared to Eastern Bowmen. And Eastern Bowmen, oh, look at their morale. Oh, okay, don't want to get into a fight with them. Look at this guy. It's like a tank. Alright.
your orders. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Alright, that's all good. You jump in the sea.
There is new.
Is there? No, there isn't. Ooh, 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 ooh. Public order here is just immense. And sanitation here is immense. So we can just keep bashing out some of this stuff, I suppose. Alright. What are we researching next? I can't remember what we researched last. I think it was this. Yeah, it was that. This enables that. And that enables that. It's only one turn. Alright, I'm going to do it. And I kind of want to end the episode, but I kind of want to have a fight as well. Because I've only had like one fight. It was right at the beginning of the episode. But it's been a transitional episode, hasn't it? Alright, I'll try and get you a fight, even if it's a quick one. Because that's how nice a guy I am. I thought we would have had more fights, but we just haven't, so. could really do with like a spy up north now as well, since those stupid barbarians decided to declare war on me. But hey ho. Yeah, had the dude who's protecting that city up there that's got those two barbarian armies waiting, had he been of our faction and any good, I would have actually just pulled him out of the city. But because he's not part of our faction, the guy can try and defend the city, and if he survives, good, well done. And if he dies, oh well, it's not one of us. So, yeah, never mind. That's my reasoning behind it. That's just getting turned over like constantly. Like this settlement over here flipped. Like it started when I ended turn, it was one faction, then it got flipped, and then it got flipped again. That's all up here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, at least if they're waiting around, it means they're not attacking. Right, so we got that extra food. Alright, it's time to, I think, head back into some of this thing. None of it's super, like, that, it's like, okay, yeah, good. I mean, it gets me into some of this stuff, but it's like that specifically isn't particularly great. This, again, isn't particularly great, but it does give me +5 morale for all units, which is alright. I suppose I could go just straight into this, but I think I'm going to go with that. Alright. I want to have a fight. I need to find something to fight. So whose is this now? Galatia's again. Okay. That's fine. It's all going to be mine pretty soon. You can go explore. Who's the bigger army here? Well, it's not even really a contest, is it? It's these guys. Eat Biff. Yeah. Attack it. Okay, so that's good. Next, I'll get the siege army across. You move up as near as you can. Who's these? It's Armenia. What they got going on? What they got with them here? Not a lot. These stonecutters. I'm going to crush these stonecutters pretty soon if they just stick around long enough. Let me rustle up a fleet. Come on.
I shall do. Was there ever skills
Well, alright, you went that way, so that's fine. No, that's not what I want to do. Who is this? Okay, that's fine. Alright, double time it. I almost made the mistake of going that way, and that'll take longer, because I have to cross that river, so steam it this way. Can I get anything in Trevorum? Anything of interest? No. So it is best to go this way. But there's still a couple of things that you can pick up here that you can't pick up there, so... namely, let's go to ballistas. Let's go... that's a good point. What can we get here? Can we get any kind of archers here? I don't think we can. You know what? Fuck you two ballistas. Give me 4 of them. Okay, that's fine. Has that shit over here been built? 2 more turns. It does provide the garrison with some more dudes, and that's kind of good. Do I want to spend money here? considering I could be losing this settlement. But then again, if they haven't attacked me already, then, I mean, let's do it. Maybe they'll take their time. Maybe we'll survive until, you know, they get there. Suppose we can bang in a couple more of these, but I kind of would prefer to be upgrading the main settlements and food related stuff. Let's bang that in. I really wanted a fight, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, so I'm sorry for only having that one fight right at the beginning of the episode, but I really need to use the loo as well. I've been busting for ages, and it just ain't going to happen. So thank you very much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. I'll make sure in the next episode that we pack in as plenty of little battles, as many as we can get. And until then, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.